We broadcast to you this week from a place of total insignificance. I'm speaking to you from a pavement in Westminster, but just across the road, that side of the pavement is in Camden. The divisions between those two areas are some of the most made up in history, so I'm going to demonstrate that this is in fact not at all like the Irish border issue by the very simple expedient of crossing that road and going to that pub, because it's bloody freezing. Our third most ridiculous person of the week, and we really can't not talk about him, is Donald Trump, who said that he would have run into the Parkland school shooting even if he didn't have a weapon. This is the same Donald Trump, by the way, who repeatedly dodged the draft for Vietnam because he had bone spurs in his feet. It then transpired that Trump had said in an interview some years ago that he actually can't stand the sight of blood and once recoiled from a bleeding 80-year-old, so it's completely preposterous. Then again, he's proved us wrong before, so go on, Donald, the next time the opportunity presents itself, why don't you try and prove us wrong again? In at number 2 this week, it's Jeremy Corbyn, who finally set out Labour's Brexit policy, and he wants a customs union, which is good. It's put real clear water between him and the Tories. But then he added on a caveat saying that Britain would still have to have a say about the EU's trade deals. This is something the EU will never agree to, so it's basically just another brand of Fantasyland bollocks that will never happen and gets us nowhere. So actually it's exactly the same as what the Tories are offering. But when it comes to Fantasyland bollocks, it's hard to beat our number 1 this week, Boris Johnson. Boris claimed that the border in Ireland will be just like the congestion charge in London. Yeah, it really is that simple. Trying to maintain a peaceful separation between two separate lands after centuries of division is exactly like trying to charge 4x4's extra road tax. A Downing Street spokesperson said that Boris wasn't offering any solutions. No shit. But the spokesperson then went on to say that Boris had only used the comparison to demonstrate the government's overall approach. Well, it was ill thought out, glib and delivered by a moron, so they were right, it did demonstrate their overall approach.